Once you go black, you never go back, am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to What Did You Think of Monday Night Raw? I'm glad that you tuned in for the show. For me, the show was very, very good, very entertaining from start to finish, but that ending was weird as hell, right? Very weird. But the question is, what did you guys think? Really good show, besides the ending, that was weird. Damn, Lana, the beginning of the show was the best I've seen in a long time. Dominik took those bumps well. Hogan and Flair had me laughing, 8.5 out of 10. The highlights for me were Lesnar's attack on Mysterio and Dominik, Styles versus Alexander for the United States Championship, and the Fiend attack on Rollins. Boy, new stage, Pyro's back, greatest Raw of the year, 10 out of 10. I never ever had a great time watching Raw like that. I knew something was up in Milwaukee. SMH, Rusev should have listened to English. And man, dude, I totally forgot about the Milwaukee incident. Was Big Bad Bobby Lashley in the corner? It was good in my opinion. We have a new stage and Pyro is back once again, but I give the show a 9 out of 10. We have entered into a new era of WWE. Can't wait for NXT Wednesday and SmackDown on Friday, especially with The Rock. And the draft is coming up soon. People wanted change, now they got it. And WWE, I have to applaud you. We asked for change. We asked for all these things to happen. We asked for Pyro to return. We asked for a new stage. We asked for all of this stuff and you delivered. Thank you, WWE. It was awesome, even though that ending was weird. Bobby Lashley and Lana kissing was the WTF moment. The matches were enjoyable except for Lacey Evans and Natalya. 9 out of 10 for me. Also, let me in. Poor Dominik, seeing Rey take off the mask was like, wow, that's sad. Dude, they sold that ambulance trip big time. They sold the attack on Dominik big time. And Rey Mysterio I love the fact that he took the mask off because it was like he's no longer Rey Mysterio. He's straight up Dominik's dad. And you felt the pain through Rey Mysterio's emotions and the way that he was holding his head. It was a perfect segment in my opinion. It sucked. Well, okay, someone's not a fan then. Inconsistent. The good segments were really good, the bad segments were really bad, and I think that's the best way to describe WWE. The good is really, really good, but when they miss and when it sucks, it's bad. I was happy to see the return of a staple in wrestling, Pyro. Also, Bobby Lashley and Lana, WTF? The show was decent overall. I can't wait to see what NXT, AEW, and SmackDown bring to the table. So much wrestling, so little time. Also, I could imagine a child sliding Hot Wheels down the Raw set. Love the set, not the logo. The new stage that looks like a skate park, and I love how they brought back the Pyro. Just to think this is all happening because of the act of competition against AEW. And it's definitely happening because of AEW, but it's also happening because Vince McMahon is a great businessman. He saw the fact that his brand was dying in front of his very eyes, ratings were at an all-time low, fans weren't tuning into the show, social media numbers were down, and he just had to look at it and say, what do we need to do to fix it? Simple, listen to the fans. The fans said they wanted Pyro, bring back Pyro. The fans said they wanted unique stage designs, you got them. This is exactly what we needed for WWE. I love the commentary throughout the show, and I really love some segments like Brock attacking Rey and Dominik. Credits to Dominik who took them bumps. Also, I love Miz TV, Hogan and Flair. And I love the last segment where we sort of had the Rollins-Rusev match for the Universal title, and then Bobby Lashley and Lana. And I think that the attack on Seth Rollins from The Fiend was one of the best. In general, the show was good. I rated 8.6 out of 10. Good job, WWE. Really good opening segment. The end segment was not so good. Everything else was fairly solid. I also really liked the episode of the Firefly Funhouse. On that note, Raw was fairly average. Nothing special, but not bad. I'm gonna say this episode of Monday Night Raw was special. We got the Pyro returning, we got the new stage, we got the return of Bobby Lashley, we got the return of Lana, we got so much else going on. We got a new story with Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio. It definitely was a unique episode of Monday Night Raw, to say the least. Me after that last promo, ew, that's gross. I felt the effort of change happening. It's too soon to truly give judgment on certain things like the new commentary team, storylines, etc., but so far I am looking forward to the new season. I enjoyed the show. The bit with Lana was unexpected. I am intrigued by this 5-on-5 match they are setting up for Crown Jewel. Yeah, me too. I'm actually really looking forward to it. It seems like Seth Rollins might lose the Universal Championship to The Fiend because with Randy Orton being the team captain of the one team and Rollins being the team captain of the other, You got to ask yourself, do they really want their Universal Champion in that match at Crown Jewel? Great show tonight. Felt fresh, and finally Lana is back. Great matches, and the show felt smooth. Also, first time I laughed and enjoyed Miz TV. The stage, pretty decent. The beginning was weird, but okay, I can handle it. Most of the show was normal and good. The ending made me puke. I'm not joking. I really puke. And make me worry because the Fiend ended high for the upcoming pay-per-view is the signal that he will probably lose. 6 out of 10. I don't think so, bud. I think the Fiend's winning. The most confused man on earth, Bobby Lashley, is back. I give the show an 8.5 out of 10. Confused Bobby is confused. Weird ending, but it was really good. Cedric Alexander versus AJ Styles was so good. Why wasn't that the Styles versus Alexander match we got at Clash of Champions? All the matches were good. Gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Will somebody call the cops on Bray? And now to take a look at the poll that never changes. Let me guess, it's gonna be friggin' fantastic. Oh yes, there we go. Heyo, 69% for friggin' fantastic, 17% sitting at good, 8% sitting at just okay, 2% sitting at bad, and 5% sitting at absolute crap. But don't let the conversation end with this video. Make sure you comment down in the comments section below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on what you thought of Monday Night Raw. Did you like the show? Did you hate it? Did you, I don't know, not watch it? I don't care. I just want to hear from you down in the comments section below. Also, while you're at it, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And come on over to Conman167 and subscribe to my main channel where you can actually vote in the polls and get your comments into the video. That's where you got to do it, over in the community page. Please go check that out. But thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. But that's what it was. What'd you think of Monday Night Raw? There was your comments. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Let me in.